have to be discreet. Tell the truth just about your life. You don't have to be discreet. Tell the truth just about. Hello, everybody. Good evening. My name is Mike G, and welcome to the For Life weekly broadcast featuring Robert Humphrey Jr. We are introducing the original sounds of gospel funk, and we are the For Life family. And now I present to some and introduce to others the one and only king of gospel funk, Robert Humphrey Jr.
Good evening, everybody. How you doing? I'm Robert Humphrey, the king of gospel funk. I'd like to welcome you to our weekly broadcast. Today, I have Gail B with me and Mike G, and we have some wonderful guests for you all. I'd like to first thank you guys for tuning in. We checked the numbers last night, and we had 144,000 plus viewers. Thank you guys. Let's clap that up. Great. As always, I want to start out talking about gospel funk. Gospel funk is something that you can groove to, you can jam to, you can roller skate, bowl, have your family reunion, your cookout, any kind of thing that you want, but you want it to be dance, movement, action, gospel funk. Gospel funk originated in my brain some time ago, based on my years of growing up with the Funkadelic and groups such as Ohio Players, Sly Stone, James Brown. By the way, Mike and Gail, I watched that movie a couple of times. I don't think I need to watch it, James Brown. Inside joke, but think about that. We love our music. Guys, really trust me on this one. Gospel funk is hitting the nation, hitting it strong. Basically, it's gospel music that's funky. You listen to funk anyway. You know, I ride in your cars, I talk to you on the phone, I hear the background, you got, your Ohio Players still going. It's the thing that we are putting it all together for Christ. We're putting it together so you can enjoy the lyrics, you can know what you're moving to, you can know what you're dancing to, you can understand the lyrics, and most importantly, you can relate to them. As always, Mike G, give the world your take on gospel funk.
Well, just like you said, it's gospel music, but it's got a nice funky beat to it. Because you can groove to it, you can ride down the highway listening to it, and you're getting a message at the same time. So it's kind of like twofold. You're getting the best of both worlds. You're getting your gospel and you're getting your funk all at the same time.
Right on. Gail, give me a little take on gospel funk, on some of your favorite artists that you listen to now, and you can kind of say, okay, well, that was, we could take something with that and do something with that. You got one or two artists that you like from back in the day that you listen to now?
A lot, but where do I begin? I love Earth, Wind and Fire.
My favorite.
There's too many to name.
Okay, well, I tell you what, she sings soprano with the group, and she's actually one of the best out there, guys. And
trust and believe.
She will make you get out your seat, and she will make you move. At the top of the show right now, I just want to say hello to the rest of our family that's not here. We got a lot of sick and shut in. I'm actually recovering from surgery, but as they say, the show must what?
Must go on.
All right, so I'm a true player with the group. I'm a true soldier for Christ. Only what you do for Christ will last.
Good thing this ain't a full body shot.
Yeah, y'all don't want to see me waist down. Good thing it can't go upward. Because I had some major surgeries, y'all, but God is good. I believe in Him all the time. I trust Him. The devil always try to take you out when good things are happening or about to happen. So we are on the road of some greatness and some great things. So he tries to attack me, but I'm a soldier for real, and my family here can contest to that.
Most definitely.
Thank you very much. Now, check this out, guys. Our guests this evening have some special gifts of their own that I'm going to bring them on shortly and let them tell you a little bit about themselves, and we're going to do a little interview with them. But right now, I would like for Gail B to get some of this stuff out of the way that we need to do to take care of some business. Gail?
Okay, well, first off, we would like to thank some of our sponsors, which is J Love. J Love Productions, thank you so much. Sugar Hump Productions, and with that said, please join the Sugar Hump Show on I have worked too hard. Please excuse me. I can talk and speak correct English. Again, please join the Sugar Hump Show on foreverjazz.listentomyradio.com. And this is a weekly radio show that you will listen to original jazz music by yours truly, Robert Humphrey Jr., and also Sugar Ray Smith. Also, you can, if you would like to be a guest on the show or be one of our sponsors, please contact us at 4liferecords@gmail.com or www.4liferecordsinc. You can also catch us on Facebook, and that's 4Life Records, the label.
Thank you, Gail.
You want to take it over?
Yep, I got you. Thank you, Gail. And I want to just send a shout out to my partner. He's on the road this evening, Sugar Ray. Check this show out. We're doing some great things. It's all original music, written, produced, arranged, and performed and composed by Sugar Ray Smith and Robert Humphrey. Up and coming music will be done by solo artists such as Gail Berkeley. Instrumental music, Michael G. And they got some really hot stuff in the making, y'all. You want to stay tuned and check it out. So we're going to move right along. And at this time, while they're moving to the side, I'm going to tell you a little bit about this young lady that's coming on. You see her everywhere. You see her work every day. If you're on Facebook, she's no stranger to Facebook, and she's no stranger to making your girl or you look beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Vicky Berkeley Baker. Hey, darling.
Hello.
Thank you for coming in to do the show.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. You're a blessing always.
Thank you.
Now, you see how she looks, right? And you see how I look, so she didn't get to do me today.
No, not
all right?
today.
Okay. That's coming. But nevertheless, I'm going to ask Vicky if she would tell everybody a little bit about yourself first.
Okay, well, hello guys. My name is Victoria Berkeley. I am a makeup artist, and I have been a makeup artist for over 7 years now. I have 3 different agencies that I work with, so I travel a lot, and I just love what I do.
Okay, now, when you say makeup, most people think about women. Straighten that out.
Well, I do men and women. When you work for agencies and you're working for New York Fashion Week and you're working for editorial and you're working for magazines, it's not just women, it's men as well. I have to beautify them too, because men on TV wear makeup.
Okay.
Everybody on TV wears makeup.
Remember that everybody wear makeup, all right? So it's not classifying you as anything other than who you are.
Yeah.
It is just to beautify or enhance.
Just enhance your natural features.
Okay.
That's my goal. I don't like to be placed in a box. That's why I don't just do urban or women of color. I do all ethnicities, which makes it great.
So no boxing for you.
No boxing for me.
All right. I like that. Okay, now tell me this. Do you have a favorite event that you like to make up a person for, maybe a wedding or a prom or a graduation picture? Do you get what do you do?
It's just,
feel you do best?
I think,
not best, but you have the most fun doing it.
I think it's all because I love people. I love good people. So my job is when I go in and I meet people, whether it's a everyday woman that's getting off work and going out with her girls on Friday night, I enjoy it.
Okay.
Because it's just conversation.
All right, now with that, is it a lot of time? Do you know is it any tricks to the trade? Like you can do this for, tonight since you're just going out with the girls, but if you're getting married, you have to do this.
Oh yeah, yeah. You have to know where you are when you're doing makeup. You have to listen, first of all, because they tell you what they want. Brides want to be glammed because that's their special day. A lot of those women that I do for brides, they don't wear makeup. So, they're kind of afraid of it. So it's my job to kind of make them feel at ease, but give them a glam. And some of my women who's going out on a Friday night, they love makeup. They love to be
Go ahead.
Okay.
I just want to know. I want to know. Well, what got you started in this?
Well, I was actually in human resources for about 4 years.
Okay.
And I knew that's not what I wanted to do. I didn't want to sit at a desk, behind a desk for the rest of my life. I wanted to travel. I wanted to see the world.
Okay.
So I didn't want to be ordinary.
Okay.
And that's what made me jump into it. And I'm self-taught.
I'm surprised my man Mike ain't get into that because he don't like sitting still either. He want to go all the time.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Okay, so now, with that said, everybody that's anybody, that's somebody, listens to music. Okay, now, tell me, do you have any particular style or do you have any particular music that you like to get you going? Okay, because now when you get there, you got to be the life of the party. You got to be energetic.
Of course.
So what usually get you started?
Well, I love old school music. Excuse me, and I love gospel. I listen to you guys' record, which I love, and my favorite song is "Testify."
All right.
Because it gets you, and my daughter is 11 and she loves that song. She loves it because it gets you going. And before I take any trip, I pray. I always turn the music down and I pray, and I always put that song on to keep me going.
Wow. Well, thank you for that.
You're
And
welcome.
we didn't pay her to say that. Okay.
No.
All right. well, now that we're on that subject of music, okay. Now, do you sing yourself? Do you do anything other than? I mean, I know you sung in the shower or whatever.
I used to be in a group years ago when I was younger, around 12 or 13. I actually made it to the Apollo. Our group was called Unique, so we traveled all around.
Wow.
Yeah, I did do that.
Okay.
So yeah, I love music.
All right. Now, give me your rendition of or what you would classify or say gospel funk is to you. And you know how we originated it, with old school and feeling and flavor and some movement. Okay, what is it to you when we say, hey, they're playing gospel funk? What do you think about? What comes to mind?
I just think it's a funky beat with a meaning.
That's interesting. A funky beat with a meaning. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're gonna keep that one. A funky beat with the meaning.
Yes.
That's cool. Now, you mentioned you have an 11-year-old daughter.
Yes.
And she loves Testify. Okay, what do you think gets her going with Testify? Why would you say, being a mom, what would you think it is about Testify that grabs her?
I think it's always the beat that grabs you. And then I will say it's the chorus that grabs you.
Okay.
And for her to be 11 and to like that song to be a gospel song, it's great. That's why the music is what keeps you going. It's the beat of it that makes you feel good. Of course, you can listen to the words and understand it, but the first thing that grabs you is the funk of it.
Well, thank you. And that's the easy part for myself because we grew up in the Skateland era. Everybody was on Williamsburg Road or either over on the south side. Roller skating. And then coming up through the high school back in our time, pretty much you had the marching bands and all that was doing their thing, so you paid attention to that. You kind of jammed with that. So you carry that along with you in your adulthood life, and then when you start creating music and doing music, all of those things reflect.
It comes back,
in your mind.
of course.
Okay, now, doing men makeup versus women, is there a major difference?
It is to me, because with the men, you usually do just a little bit of enhancing. And when I say that is you just make sure the brow's clean, you make sure the facial hair is clean, you make sure the powder is good for lighting. Okay. That's basically it.
All right, question, and this is going to help you guys out there. Guys, pay close attention to this answer.
Yes.
Okay, I am considered a sweater, but I am a performer. So I'm on stage and I'm doing my thing. What would you do in my case, prior to me going on stage to perform? I'm gonna tell you what I don't want. I don't like to shine. I want to be,
matte.
Okay,
that's what we call it.
Okay, so what would you do?
So basically, for my men, I use a great moisturizer that's oil-free, just like I use on my women. I also use a mattifying spray.
Okay.
And that works with men, especially if it's mist. It feels good. And a translucent powder. That's it.
That's it?
That's it.
Okay, and now would you do that for the men and the women?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so that's basically the same.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially for my performers or even for television, because you have to keep the shine off, so it's the same.
Okay, now this may be a crazy question, but what about sweating. Okay, I'm constantly with a towel on stage, and because it gets to the point when we're outdoors performing, sometimes it's in my eyes, it's running. What can I do about that? Pay attention, guys.
Well, basically, you're gonna have to pat it. You can't be on stage powdering yourself while you perform.
Okay, explain that, because I'm
Okay,
old
so just
school.
like you said, if you're gonna have a rag, a lot of my performers or men that's on TV that's working like that, they will actually mat themselves down with some type of rag. It'll be a cotton-free rag, and you just mat your face down, because we can't run on stage and we can't stop you from sweating. Basically, what I'm saying.
Okay.
Especially if you sweat profusely.
All right, now check this out. We're playing gospel funk.
Yes.
We're grooving. We're jamming. Okay. Back in the day, I can remember this little red thing that my mother had.
A compact powder. Yeah. But you wouldn't see men carrying around a compact.
No, I'm not gonna carry that. But
Unless you want to.
no. But I'm saying I remember that. Is that the pattern?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, do they still have those
Yes,
things?
they
Is
do
that still
have on
in
set.
existence?
Yes, of course. When I'm working on editorial, I just worked for Glamour magazine, which the issue will be out for September. I'm excited about that.
All right.
So yes, I have to be backstage with my compact. It's better than loose powder, because in a compact you don't have to worry about it getting all over your clothes. So yeah, we still use that to this day. The same old trick still works.
See, Mama, I remember that one. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what. Do me a favor and
Yes.
let everyone know how to get in contact with you for your services, and what do they need to do if they want to hire you or they want to get some advice. I do know that you teach a class.
I am teaching a class.
Tell us about the class. And
Well,
how
my
you
class
teach
is
it.
coming up August the 23rd here in Richmond. Unfortunately, that class is sold out. But if you follow me on Instagram, which is Victoria Berkeley, and that's Victoria, correct spelling. Berkeley is Berkeley. I'm on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, the same.
Right on. Y'all got that? You heard it first.
My website's also Victoria Berkeley. So it's Victoria Berkeley all across the board.
You got it? Victoria Berkeley. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, the one and only Victoria Berkeley. And maybe next week she can give you a sample by doing something to me. So I can say, Vicky did it. All right?
That's right.
So we'll see what's up. But please, Lord, support her. She's locally here in Richmond.
Yep.
And she supports for life, and we support her as well. And I want to thank you.
Thank you.
And we
for
love
having
you.
me.
And anytime, and one more time,
Yes.
let them know how to get in touch with you, please.
It's Victoria Berkeley all across the board, all of my social networks. Again, that's Victoria spelled correctly. Last name Berkeley, Berkeley. Thank you.
Thank you. And tell the world who are one of your favorite artists.
I love Tamia.
Okay, that one day outside. She won't be back. No, I'm just joking, y'all. Okay, but no, I did that for a reason. But why Tamia?
Her voice is captivating.
Is it
She sounds-
anything to do with this? Her makeup?
I mean, her
wig?
makeup is always great, of course, but I just love her voice. I'm a music lover, of
Okay.
course, and my mother-in-law, she's part of For Life, and her voice captivating as well. So,
Yo,
yeah, my mother.
what's her name?
Gail Berkeley.
Oh, I know who she is.
Oh, okay.
Well, thank you, Vicky.
Thank
God
you.
bless you.
Thank
And you will see more of her on our show. And if you come to our show, she will sometimes be there or backstage.
Yes.
You know, she helps us out, y'all. A little secret there. But thank you.
Thank you.
God bless you. And talk to you soon.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, darling. Now, check this out. Mike G, can you come in the scene for me, my brother? I'm going to ask Mike G if he would come here, and he's going to introduce our next guest. All right? Mike G, bring him on, please.
Well, today I would like to bring on our next guest, who is an upcoming artist that's doing some great things, got a lot of stuff going for himself, and he's one of my cousins. I got like 9,000 of them, but he's one of them.
True that.
So I'd like to introduce to some, present to others, Lit.
All right, come on. Y'all get in. I'm going to step off and let you do this one, Mike. Okay.
What's going on, world?
How you doing?
Not much.
All right. So, well, first of all, I'd like to just ask a couple of questions. First is, who are you? Tell the world who you are.
Well, I'm literature, lit by short. I'm a musician, songwriter. That's just about it.
Okay. And another question I got for you is, what do you do?
I'm a rapper.
And what genre is your music?
Hip hop. I'm trying to bring the '90s back, real hip hop.
Okay.
Not the auto tune area. I'm not part of that.
Right. Yeah, that was my era back then. '90s music. Oh yeah. So I definitely enjoyed that. Also, going to send a link out for if you want to get in touch with him. Check out some of his stuff. It's coming to you now, where you can check out some of his music that's out already. You got any up and coming projects that you're working on?
Yeah, be on the lookout for Roaming on My Own, Part 1. It's a mixtape coming soon, probably by the end of the year.
Okay. All right, that's good. And what have you done in the past?
I do a lot of collaboration with my friends. I have a camp full of a lot of talented people. Shout out to One Life Productions. They do a lot of beats for me. I'm a part of a group called BYM, British Young Men.
Okay.
We also have a clothing line as well called Brisbane America. One of us will get found. I'm not worried about that. It's just about timing, getting in front of the right person.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's me.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. Now you named quite a few different entities, groups, and things like that. Are any of those groups or entities signed with a record label?
Not at the moment. Ideal situation would be independent. But if the right label came knocking or the right designer came knocking at my door, I would be open to negotiations or talks.
Okay. What kind of things are you looking for in a record label?
Somebody's gonna put the artist first, and basically somebody's gonna work hard and work all the time. I'm ready to work whenever. I want to work all the time.
Okay.
So
I'm pretty sure you're interested in owning like your music.
Correct.
You know, you don't want the label to own your music.
I want all creative rights to my music. I don't want to be a puppet, not at all.
Right. Okay. Got you.
I got a question.
Mental note.
Yeah, I got a question.
Come on.
I got a question I want to ask. Okay. I was sitting here and I'm listening to you name off artists and things. Then you said the '90s. Okay, why the '90s?
That's real hip hop. Reason being, recently Fabulous started doing his Freestyle Fridays. To me, he's one of the biggest rappers in the '90s. He actually inspired me to do the Quiet Storm freestyle, the Prodigy beat, Mobb Deep. To me, that's real hip hop. We're kind of getting away from real hip hop, starting to turn into a lot of auto tunes and a lot of swag music, whatever's trending at the time.
So you're trying to break away and bring realness back.
Correct.
Okay, another question I have for you. Okay, being a young man, being a rapper, have you thought about or have you already sampled some of the old school? Meaning now, we are a gospel funk band. Okay, we have you hear our music playing in the background. We have beats, we have instruments, and this stuff is real, it's live. There's no auto tunes, there's no push the button. We're actually playing the music ourselves. Do you have anything in mind, or have you already done some sampling?
I have a lot of stuff in mind that I want to sample. It's a lot. It's too many to name. I definitely would like to collaborate with you guys on some funk level. I'm trying to incorporate hip hop and rap into that.
Now, do you write all of your lyrics
Yeah,
yourself?
I write all of my lyrics. I don't have a ghostwriter.
Okay.
You're not gonna catch me out here on my Drake. It's all from me, real life, stuff I've been through, stuff I want to go through. That's it.
What is your motivation for writing?
To be honest with you, I was introduced to music at a young age. Our cousin Marvin goes by Lalo. Ever since I can remember, he's been rapping. I remember when his first mixtape came out. Then I decided I wanted to be a rapper. It kind of took me a while to get started, but it's always been in the family. My family, Michael could tell you, is full of music. Rest in peace to my Uncle Lawrence and everybody like that. So.
Well, my mind is always working, is always thinking. This is your cousin. He's a drummer, percussionist. You're a rapper. Hey, it's time to put something together.
Yeah, we
It's
definitely
time to
got
do
to
something. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
We got the means, we got the ability. Let's put it to work. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to just tell you, it's always nice to have a younger generation on the show and expressing about music, because this fella could be anywhere. Now, he said he does rap. Now, positive, I'm sure. What about your lyrics?
I try to stay on a positive path. Like I said, it's a lot of stuff that I've been through in my past that I talk about. Doesn't mean I'm going through it at the moment. It's just real life experiences. Helps me draw motivation. So, but as far as my life now, I'm on the straight and narrow. Got a daughter on the way.
Congratulations!
Fiance.
All right.
Just trying to take care of my family first and foremost.
Okay. Well, the vibe I'm getting from you is basically just keep going. Stay focused. Rome wasn't built in a day. Nothing happens overnight. There's always a reason to say I can't, or I don't feel like it, or it's not the right timing, but no one knows that but God. So put him first and keep moving forward. You know, I don't care what things look like sometimes. I don't care what things feel like sometimes. Trust your gut and trust the God of your choice that you serve. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give him a round of applause. The lyrics, we thank you. You can stay here at this time. Vicky, can you come back in the scene for me right quick? Ladies and gentlemen, I just want you to understand one thing about this show. She's going to put a cheer for you.
Okay.
We're For Life
Thank
Records, and we're about gospel funk, but we're also about our community. We want you to understand that the gospel funk in her salon, in his studio, the music can be played. Her 11-year-old daughter loves it. This is a young man that's getting introduced to gospel funk. That can encourage him in so many different ways to stay positive. What we're doing is a positive thing. We're sending out a positive message to the world. I am Robert Humphrey Jr., the king of gospel funk for life. This is my brother, Gail B. Let's give her a round, y'all. She did a wonderful job. Gail was on her first job all day long, and she came in this afternoon to help us out. We got Walt Sound on the 1 and 2 as always. We appreciate it. Special love, shout out to J Love, who's always there, and to him we give much love. Sugar Ray, you know how we feel. My whole family for life. I'm not going to call everybody's name tonight, but you know who you are. Tune in. We got some new music coming your way. We got a brand new CD coming out. It's in production. We're going to get it right. And who knows, all of our makeup for the cover. Boom, right here.
There you go.
And maybe a guest rapper on one of the songs.
There you go.
Boom,
There you go.
right here. So remember
Collaboration.
that. You never know. And you know what? The Bible says it's better to do what than what?
Give than to receive.
So give us a holler, give us a shout, give us a like. We love you guys. And let me tell you one more thing. Each and every Sunday at 4 p.m., the Sugar Hump Radio Show. All original music, produced, performed, composed, arranged, done by Sugar Ray Smith and Robert Humphrey Jr. Everything that you hear on this show, our hands are in it some way, some form, somehow. We do jingles. We're going to work on a jingle for this young lady, y'all. We got some stuff coming up, and I'm going to go and put it out there. Brother, we're going to help you out too. We're going to do something for him. We got some beats, we got some music. If you're going old school, you're going live, we'll do one. Gail, put your head in right quick and let the world know what you want to tell them right quick on this paper. Come on in here,
All
Gail.
right, here I come. Everyone, I just would like to say thank you, thank you, thank you, and please join the Robert E. Humphrey and the For Life family each Wednesday at 6 p.m. www.usstream.tv/channel VA Flavor TV. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
We love y'all.
Mwah.
Peace.
For life.
Good night for life. See you next week, everybody. Peace, love, and happiness. All right? Thanks a lot.
See you next week.
Thank you, baby.
Right here, same
Appreciate
time,
you, brother.
same channel.
Thank you. Wonderful job.
For life.
Hey, look, we're going to teach y'all. It's like this, man. You going here, and you're going there. You just doing like that. Close enough. Then close enough.
There it is.
Then you got
For life.
For
There it
life.
is, for life,
Shout out
baby.
to One Life Productions too, man.
All right. Walt Sound,
Coming at you
appreciate
for life.
J
Coming
Love,
at you, One
appreciate
Life.
you.
Rodney
Sugar Ray
on the
Smith. Thank you. We love y'all.
Johnny Bob.
Peace. God be with you. See you next week.